Alright. Let's get going, why don't we? Go ahead and load up the last save. And then we can get stumping about in our stumpy Mac. Or something like that anyway. Let's see. We have a few refits. It's apparently going to take a very long time in some cases. Alright. Okay, we're repairing everything apparently. Except the stuff in cold storage. Alright, this is going to take a little while. I do have to say, I wish I could just choose to wait until all the events are done. Goodbye, money, you'll be missed. "43 more days to repair the Hunchback." Okay. Alright. Now, how many pilots do I have? I have exactly 4. I should probably pick another one up if I can find one who's not trash. Okay, this guy is somewhat well-rounded. This guy has higher potential in everything except missiles.
Affirmative, Commander. I'll be in the hangar.
I'm gonna grab both of them.
Checklists. At your service, Commander.
I know your story, and I'm ready to be of exploration and fortune has brought us
There.
to meet.
Now we have
Glad
a
to
couple
be
of
on
extra
board,
pilots.
sir.
Targeted kill. Battlefield and a raid. Bicho, multiple mission, Warzone. Sure. Goodbye, money. You will be missed once again. Okay, what do we have here in the way of contracts? We have only one for these dudes. And it's against a target we're friendly with. This is against a target we're friendly with as well. And this is people we hate. Try to check Discord, your Twitch did not show you were on. Well, that's interesting and weird. I don't know if I want to take any of the contracts here. I wish I could see who the contracts are for before I went somewhere. Let's see. Multiple mission in a war zone. We'll go over here and we will hope that it is for the right people, I guess. Shoot. Okay, that's not useful. Ah, this tells us what the contracts are for. Okay. So these are both for people we like against people we don't necessarily care about. I wish I had discovered that earlier. Okay. 2-mission operation in a war zone. Let's see. This is a war zone and followed by demolition. Let's take the war zone first. And if this goes not too badly, then we'll take the other one too. Lao is one of the most hated houses in almost every version of this universe. I don't know anything about the houses. I just happened to take a bunch of missions for these guys until they started establishing good rep, and it was like, oh, wait, I'm friendly with these guys. Maybe I should stick with them. You will take a few salvage shares. We'll take max Siebel payout. Let's see, that gives us 15 points right there. We'll take 1 of damage coverage. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Now, Max. Do I want to run the Centurion? I don't want to run the Laser Hunchback. No thanks. You could go Panther. I kind of like the Panther. Or I could go other different or Panther. I don't think I want to run that Panther. Blackjack has a bunch of AC2 burst fires and M lasers. Kind of a weird mix. I think I'll keep using the Centurion for now. Okay, this guy's got the Shadowhawk, which is an AC-10 and some LRMs. This guy has the Jenner. Let's choose pilots after we've chosen Max. Much tonnage do I have? 140. Okay. So it's a 35. That's a 55. That's my 50. In some ways, I'd like to switch out for the Shadowhawk for me. Actually. I don't have quite the guns I would want on it if I was going to use it, though. I would want to put the Burst Fire AC-10 on it instead of the one it's got. There's a Tex Talks Battletech video in my future. So let's see, we're 20 tons under, so we can't take anything heavy if we do take something else. Or we could drop the 35 and take along the Blackjack instead. Let's do that. That gets us closer. So we're going to take our 3 heaviest mechs. Let's see, this is a mix of everything. Do we have anything? Captain Dunn is strictly better than the previous guy for this, I think. And this has mostly lasers and AC-2s, which this person is not at all suited for. Okay, we don't care about missiles on this. I think Lieutenant Ashton is going to be good for this one. Okay, let's hope that's enough. Try to help your allies under siege. Clear off existing enemy forces.
Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Allied forces are attempting to withdraw from this area and need us to screen their retreat. We're to link up with the remaining friendlies screening the retreat and hold the enemy forces as long as possible. We have an opportunity for a hefty combat bonus the longer we can hold the enemies back.
Okay.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
That was easier than I thought.
Looks like those all hit a cliff. But he's over there behind the rocks, so we'll keep a stomping over in this direction. And back off, Buster.
Unit receiving heavy fire.
He just lost both of his arms. Not sure what he was thinking. But whatever it was, wasn't very smart. Although he did beat up my core pretty badly.
Enemy forces moving in, Commander.
We're gonna have to
Get
be a little
ready for them.
careful. One leg's armor's beat up and our center core armor, front specifically, isn't in so good shape. I can't imagine how that possibly could have happened. I didn't check to see what weapon he had on him, but I think it was a burst fire cannon of some kind.
New target fire starter.
Gold base. Sighting on hostile forces. Moving to strike.
Idiot. Stay on the ground. Can't dodge properly in the air.
Target eliminated.
Okay.
Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position,
Well,
Commander.
that was
Be
annoying.
careful.
Got a mech just off to the right. Damn it! How'd you survive that one?
Boom! Deads.
Looks like I'm actually the worst off of anybody. Best to push off enemies that charge up and switch
New
punch to the
target
head.
Javelin.
Damn it. Okay, we're not leading them enough.
Component lost. This will not reflect well on me. I'm getting quick warning. I need to eject.
Another fire starter.
My scope is lighting up with more targets converging on your position, Commander. Stay frosty.
There's another mech just up there.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Damn it. I need to remember I need to leave this more.
Scopes are lighting up with additional bogies, Commander.
Kill that walker.
It's a baby! Aw, isn't it cute? Annoying is what it is. Little bastard. Ah. First I'm out of guns.
Tango smoked.
Nice.
New target, spider.
Spiders. Very jumpy. If he doesn't get behind cover soon, I'm going to mess him up with just my missile suits that wasn't going to be able to hit. Oh. Hold still, bastard. Ow. I think I just got hit in the ass.
Kill confirmed.
Yeah, it's too far for the...
Need defensive support.
Okay, Ashton's a bit beat up.
Your objective is complete, Commander. When you're ready to leave the fray, hop aboard the ship and we'll get you out of
Let's
there.
get back before we get beat up anymore, and we already are. I'm just armor damaged. But I don't know what the hell Ashton's doing. That's a Jenner. And what are you?
Target acquired.
Javelin. I don't know why I did that. We can probably mess up this Jenner still. His armor's getting pretty beat up just from the missiles.
Recon has spotted additional bogies, heading along a trajectory that intersects
But we better
with
get out
your
of here now before we
position.
get beat up too much. Lead indicator would be nice for burst fire. Oh yeah, lead indicator would be nice for all the guns. Wish I had jump jets right about now. Yeah, unless you're gonna really stick around for a long time, you hardly seem to earn anything extra for kills past the main mission objective. Well, hopefully that pays for some of our repairs.
Mission success, Commander. Time to get out of here.
Target acquired.
Hello, Sealith. Welcome here. Now, 1.2 million. And the only salvage is a fire starter we couldn't afford anyway, even if I wanted it. Well, that's poop. Okay. I actually do kind of want these M lasers. Is there anything else down here we want? Not really. Okay. Let's not take the jump jets. Instead, let's take the M lasers and the 2-pip SRM2, I guess. Even though, no, I don't even want SRM2s. If it was like a 4 or something, I might think about it. I seem to lose tons of M lasers all the time. We'll take a couple jump jets just because why not, I guess. I did take the damage coverage, and it looked like it did indeed cover all of our damage. Although the Blackjack got kind of beat up. The rest of us didn't take too much damage, so we can repair everything but the Blackjack, and we leave the Blackjack alone and swap out the 2 other mechs for the next missions. Maybe. Okay, Blackjack gets pulled out of the immediate lineup. We'll put you in, I guess. Okay, you 2 get repaired. I want to modify this one, actually. I haven't used the AC5 yet. That's a medium slot. That's also a medium slot. Kind of tempted to put that AC5 burst fire on just to see what it's like. Max range is 620. Max range is 450, so it's actually longer range than the AC10. Let's try it. Okay, so we removed a heatsink that was in there. And I need some AC5 ammo. What do you mean you don't have any AC5 ammo? What kind of place is this? Okay, fine. Be like that then. I would have to take the AC-10 burst fire off. Okay, we're not going to use this until later then, I guess. Alright. M lasers and heat sinks, the true economy of the inner system. Pretty much. I seem to lose tons of M lasers. They always get blown up. Okay, repair all. Basically, we're just leaving this alone. I was thinking about... Okay, they don't even have any ballistic weapons for sale. Or wait, no, they do. Ooh, they have a 2-pip AC-10 burst fire. Okay, I'm gonna test this mech after all. LRMs, AC-10, 2-pip medium laser. I would like to have a short burst one. They don't have any. And I'm not gonna take a short burst off my other mech for that. I do like the AC-10 burst fire. Okay. So I will use the Shadowhawk myself. We'll let one of the AIs take the Centurion, I think it's called. Alright, let's go wait this out. Not going to wait for that pilot to recover. Now the next contract is a multiple mission, a war zone followed by a demolition. Yeah. I should have enough mechs to do this. Looks like I can just take everything. I don't even necessarily want airstrike support, but I guess I have it. Hopefully we don't take that much damage. 22. Okay, we'll definitely be able to pick up a mech here. Assuming we can down one without totally destroying it. So when it says rewards applied to each mission, does that mean we share them, or do we get like double this number? Especially when it comes to salvage, because we've 44 salvage points. Yes, please. Guess we'll find out. Okay. Select mech. Actually, wait. How much tonnage do I have? 150. Okay, we need to choose a different pilot here. Except we're not taking that one. Okay. We're gonna take the Hunchback, and we're gonna pick our best laser pilot. Which I guess outside of Ashton would be Captain Dunn. And let's see, this one, we need missiles. We just kind of need to go to all-rounder who's not injured. 534, 232, 412, 352. Okay, this Captain Dunn's the best. Damn it, I keep switching Ashton and Dunn back and forth. Okay, for this one you just need the best laser pilot, who's not Captain Dunn. Captain Dunn is not a suitable choice. Looks like we're taking Kid. Any salvage points do not use after this war zone be applied to the demolition. Okay. I wish it was the other way around, demolition and then war zone, because I suspect I will get a lot more damage, or a lot more salvage. Actually, I was going to use the Shadowhawk. Oops. I thought I had the Shadowhawk equipped already, and I was... Okay. Give me the Shadowhawk. You may have the Centurion. Okay, this is indeed missiles, LRMs, AC-10s. So we need a good all-rounder. This is all lasers, so we need a good laser dude. Okay. 155 out of 60 tons. Let's go. Only 3 mechs, but...
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
Let me out! Let me out!
Online.
Let me out!
Online. All systems nominal.
We're right on the front lines, Commander. The good news is that we can rack up a big salvage payout if we're able to maintain our position. But remember, you have to be alive to spend
Okay,
it.
so I have not used
Come
this
back
yet.
safe.
Group
First
2 is the
line
M
support
laser, Group
available
1
on
is
Twitter.
the...
I'll let you know when they reach the target area.
Let's fix this. Okay, the M laser's on Group 2, that's fine. I want all my missiles on one group. I'm going to assume that they are similar enough in range that that'll work. And then we'll have... like that. I need to fix that too. Perfect.
This is Sierra 2-1. Be advised, strike payload is ready and awaiting your Tango confirmation. Sierra 2-1 out.
I just realized I don't have anything bound for airstrikes, but we'll assume that's okay. I kind of doubt I'm going to want to use them on this mission type anyway. Next one maybe, though. Okay, do I actually have to go up here to the checkpoint? By the way, slowpoke.
Commander, you've got the Ops Force's attention. They are converging on your position. Brace for hostile contact.
Okay.
New target. Spider. Target acquired.
Damn it, get back over here where I can see you.
All units, hostile mix inbound. Prepare to engage.
New target. Javelin.
Taking heavy damage. Requesting support.
Damn it. I should definitely stop getting in close to these idiots.
Target destroyed.
I've got relatively long range weapons. I don't need to be closing in like that. How goes the mech stomping? Mech stomping goes quite well.
Enemy forces continuing to converge on your location. Stay frosty, Commander.
Target acquired.
Phoenix Hawk. Damn it. Lost lock.
New target. Phoenix Hawk.
Weapon system down. I am of no more use here. Ejecting.
Your resistance is pulling in more hostiles from the surrounding area.
My
Tango smoked.
must have lost my cannon. Although I still have that arm, so. Damn it.
Target acquired.
Heat missiles.
Target destroyed.
Want a mech you can put 2 PPCs on?
Target acquired.
That does sound tasty. I think they have destroyed my beautiful brand new 2-pip AC-10 burst fire. Those scum.
Target acquired.
Hostiles are escalating their assault on your position, Commander. Be careful.
Okay, we have 2 more to destroy. What are these losers? This mech seems a little more agile than the Centurion that I normally run. There's Cicada, and what are you?
Acquired.
Firestarter. 8 missiles, Mr. Firestarter.
New target. Firestarter.
I'll have to make do without that component.
At least I have plenty of LRM ammo.
But warning, I have no choice. I must eject.
Get out here where I can see you, and where my missiles won't lose lock.
We've reached our quarter, Commander. From here on out, we're racking up bonus pay.
No, we're not.
Stick around as long as you like. We're on standby to pick you up when you're ready for evac. Contract successful. Time to get paid.
Okay, the other 2 look like they took light damage, and I think I lost my AC-10. Boo. $0.7 million. And we can take a fire starter. Might as well. We'll take an M laser for sure. Machine gun ammo, because I don't have any of them, but I do know I have machine guns. I'll take a 1-pip machine gun. I'm just going to go ahead and spend all my points here. No, I won't. There's nothing here that's really valuable. Outside of what I've selected, which isn't that valuable. I don't really want the fire starter. We'll probably end up selling it. Our damage is covered. Although we took a lot of it. Probably most of that was my mech. And probably most of that was that AC-10. Hello, Crowflies. And thank you very much for the follow. Greatly appreciated. Beat the story this few days ago. It was a blast. I'm still working on it. Yep, I definitely took the most damage. Damn it, it's that stupid AC-10. I spent a lot of money on that, too. Okay, well, we're not going to take... Yep, I lost my AC-10. Boo. What am I going to take instead? Probably one of the Panthers. These guys are lightly damaged. A little bit of light armor damage, that's it. Okay, can we take another mech? Yes, as long as it's lighter than what? Okay, so we can't take another 35. Maybe I should drop down to the other Panther and the Jenner. That gets us closer to max tonnage, and we're not taking an already damaged mech, even though it is just slightly damaged. Or we're just taking this one anyway. Let's see, this is LRMs and lasers. Which Kid is maybe okay at. Captain Dunn here can keep running the Centurion. And the Jenner is all lasers and missiles. So who do we have who's okay at that and isn't already active? Looks like we only have one choice. You can go overweight, just lose some pay. Yeah, I know. It was more a question of, do I go underweight or do I go way underweight, or do I go add another mech and try to get closer to weight? Because otherwise I just would have kept the other mech instead of putting both Panthers in. Okay. Now, I'm not sure if it's the mods that Wasted is running, or if it's vanilla, but apparently the base LRMs are better than the streams. I don't know, I should try one with base LRMs and see how I like it. Actually, wait, I think the one I was using was base LRMs, and I did like it. I'm not going to refit now, obviously, though. Okay, so we're taking a very lightly damaged Centurion. 2 Panthers, one that has a PPC and one that has a laser, and then a Jenner. Missing one achievement in the game, and that's play 5 missions co-op. I haven't played multiplayer at all in this yet. And I don't know if that's going to happen or not.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Maybe I'll have to get after Af someday and see if he wants to do it.
Looking to disrupt hostile forces by targeting their food supplies. This is all they have. So expect them to converge on you.
This one only has 2 weapons. I've used this mech before and I quite liked it. But it is not a brawler.
Destroying the facility itself. Airstrike support has been granted, Commander. Approach the target area to call them in.
I should probably try to call an airstrike down on top of it.
Alpha 1-1, Sierra 2-1 reporting in. We are standing by, ready to deliver the payload. Over.
Okay. Got to switch to keyboard and mouse to call the airstrikes in. I have not
There's
bound
your
that
target
on here.
objective, Commander. Why don't you go over and introduce yourself?
Let's get a better view here. Let's just kind of smack dab in the middle of the base, I guess.
Alpha 1-1, this
Oops.
is Sierra 2-1. Roger that. Commencing bomb run now. Sierra 2-1, out.
I love the PPC.
Airstrike support. We're on our own now. Keep on smashing. They are hurt, but our contract calls for us to wipe them off the face
Ow.
of the system.
I hate the
I'm
PPC.
showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
When they're not my PPCs. Also, I shouldn't be walking backwards. I'm slower that way. Damn it, right underneath his arm. Well, he's almost dead anyway.
Target destroyed.
It's great as long as you have the target. Exactly. At least it's not one of those things that it's terrible when I'm using it and it's amazing when the AI is using it.
Critical.
And of course, I forget height over bore. Let's get down here and get this place blown up.
Watch out. Chemical tanks destroyed.
Our payday is nearly here, Commander. Just keep smashing.
Oh, we lost Dolan.
Boom! Deads.
Just shoot the damn thing. Okay, fine, there. One of these weapons is definitely better than the others for
Mission complete, Commander.
taking out buildings.
I expect our employer to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the evo point for extraction.
Tango smoked.
What are you?
Centurion.
I would rather not tie you on right now, thank you. Let's just book it. We're gonna take a lot of damage in this.
Target acquired.
Eat that. Not that it did much good. Okay.
Enemy destroyed.
Being in the construction business must be really good money with all these demo missions.
Cavalry is here, Commander. Prepare for mech extraction.
Acquired. Target destroyed.
Eat that. Not that it does me any good at this point, but anyway. Okay, rank 6, which means we're probably going to have another story mission after this, I would guess. I don't want to see how much damage we took there. Owie. At least I did take a little bit of damage coverage, so I covered a significant chunk of it. We can take another Panther, looks like. M lasers. Always need more M lasers. We have so many LRM-10s. Like everybody and their brother has those. Might as well take heat sinks because I probably need those later. Oh, we have tons of SRM ammo. I guess we'll just take LRMs to fill out the last couple points because money. We can sell those. I kind of like the Panther, but they're a bit squishy. This one has a repairable PPC, so that's good. Okay, and Dolan here. And his Jenner, which we probably shouldn't have brought the Jenner, but oh well. I need more heavier mags. Alright. Let's go talk to the nice lady. For some reason that hunchback
Hello, Commander.
seems to be
I've
really
just
good at
received a
dying
transmission from
the
Spears.
few times I've used it.
I thought you should hear it firsthand.
Rihanna, Commander. I've been trying to find out more information on Black Inferno as you requested. What I uncovered is quite intriguing. Based on several reports from regional governments, combined with my own intelligence sources, I've been able to track some of Inferno's movements. Those movements correspond very closely with areas of increased refugee displacement within the Inner Sphere. Now, I believe the two are connected. How they're connected or why, I don't know yet.
Interesting. I'm hoping right now, though, we need to keep earning money and increasing our combat strength. Our newest
Okay.
contract appears to be the result of Inferno. After an Inferno attack inside Marek territory, House Liao is refusing the refugees.
Joysticks will be here on
free passage
Monday?
back to
Oh,
Marek's
that's cool.
base, with the intent of destabilizing the contested. Not surprisingly, House Marek.
So what are you
is
going to play with it
incensed over
first?
the matter. It's gotten to the point now that Marek have decided to take.
Just a word of warning, whatever game you play first, or
They
any
want
game
us
for that matter,
to send a message
you're going to
to
spend a lot
House
of
Liao.
time setting those sticks
By
up.
assassinating the local governor overseeing the detention of the refugee. Pretty sure that'll get their attention. The mission briefing has already been.
Copy that.
Okay. Let's go ahead and get our mechs fixed. This is the newly captured Panther. Let's look at what its loadout looks like. It's got a PPC on it. Loads of heat sinks, SRM-4, which I'd probably replace with something else, honestly. Jump jets. I don't mind though, having those around. I think I'd probably want to move the SRM ammo to the other arm. And then probably leave the rest of it alone, except maybe get rid of the SRM and replace it with something else like LRM. Well, SRM, that might actually be a good idea on this, just for the cases when they get too close. Anyway, I'm not going to repair this right now, for sure. I was just looking. Okay, this is the fire starter we captured. This is the generator that got beat to hell. Looks like we lost an SRM-4 and a jump jet. It's not hard to replace. The AC-10 burst fire being lost hurts. That was an expensive weapon, and I really liked it. I like the AC-10 burst fire that's on my Centurion, but this was a 2-pip instead of a 0. I hardly got to enjoy it. Might be picking my brain if you can't figure it out. It's not hard, you just spend a lot of time going in and out of the options menu of whatever game it is, trying to figure out exactly how you want your controls laid out. And then you realize you forgot what you bound a certain thing to, and you got to go in and check. And also, stick buttons are referred to as button 1, button 2, button 3, and there's no indication on the stick what is what. There's no way you're going to remember. I mean, unless you're way better at remembering weird things like that than I am. So you just kind of have to keep it all in your head, exactly what control is where, until you memorize it. And that takes a little while. Color paint markers. So you got the same sticks I got then in the end, didn't you? Yeah, okay. So most of your buttons are going to be the hats. The 4-way switches all over the stick. I'm sure you know what a hat is. I guess you could put little dots of paint on all the different directions. Each one is 5 buttons. And some of the hats are definitely better at some tasks than others because, for example, the big, broad, kind of flat topped ones that are down in the center of the top of the stick, that one can't be pushed diagonally. Although, if I remember correctly, you can move the different hat switches around, or is it just the caps? I can't remember. And I don't know if it's just the cap that makes it so it can't be pushed diagonally, or... But anyway. We'll go ahead and accept this quest. And then we're going to have to go and move... Okay, where is the quest? Over that away. Over that away by quite a bit, actually. Alright, so... if we're going that away anyway... Let's see. That's about twice as far. For some reason, this one's a really small number of jumps. I wish I could see the web of where the jumps take you. It's exceedingly annoying. Because we need to go to an industrial zone. So, like, a lot of these make no sense. Let's just travel there for now, I think. 300,000, 48 days, sure. There's got to be a mod somewhere that... Basically what I've found so far with stick binding in games. Now, I'm by no means an expert at it, but I've done a game or two by now. Is you just bind the controls you use the most to... you put a little thought into it, obviously, but you bind all the controls you use the most to easy reach things. And then when you find, you kind of remember which buttons aren't bound to anything, and when you find yourself needing a control, you go into the options and you bind it. That way, I am, anyway, am more likely to remember what it is. Other people's memories work differently, though, so that's not a one-size-fits-all solution. Well, what are they selling in the mech market? Nothing that I particularly... Oh, wait. Catapult. What is this? LRM-15. And that's it. Oh, no. It's got 2 LRM-15s. Interesting. A 65-ton mech with 2 LRM-15s. No. Every part of me except my bank says yes, but no. I would really quite like that mech, but that's not going to happen. I should probably sell some of my crapped out mechs, but we'll worry about that later. For now, let's start repairing and fixing loadouts. Okay, so this is the one I ran last time. LRM-10s and a PPC. I don't think I want to do anything to this except repair it. It's pretty basic as far as mechs go. Okay, and this is my Centurion. AC-10 burst fire, a few heat sinks, an LRM, some M lasers, because I have to. Bit of ammo. Nothing fancy, nothing too impressive. I'm tempted I'm tempted to try swapping out the AC-10 for an AC-5 just to see what that's like. I don't know. I was watching Abby run a mech that had like 6 AC-2s. That was kind of insane. I think we'll leave this one alone for now. Okay, this is the other Panther. This one's equipped exactly the same as the first one. Except, why do I have 2 LRM ammo? I don't need that much LRM ammo on this thing. Also, do they have anything nice that I could equip on it? Replace that LRM. You could get an SRM 6, which I don't think so. You can get a 1-pip. Yeah, they don't have anything that we were willing to spend money on compared to just the normal 1-pip LRM. We do have a 2-pip large laser on this. Do they have any PPCs for sale? Yes, they do. We can get a 1-pip PPC for it. I don't really know if it's worth getting 1-pip versus 0-pip weapons, honestly. They do the same amount of damage. Rate of fire is slightly higher, I guess. That would be worth it. Heat's a little lower. It's double the money, though. The problem is I really don't like large lasers. Yeah, I can probably use them okay. Screw it. We're buying a couple of 1-pip PPCs. So that if in case if one gets destroyed, we can put it on. Okay. Repair all. We lost a little bit of cooling. Realistic travel mod changes travel times to match the Spectre class of the star based on the border rules. Does it show lines between the planets? Okay, technically we've lost a little firepower, but I think we're going to be okay. Oh, this poor Jenner. We'll come back to him. Now, this was that blackjack. No, this wasn't that blackjack. This has AC-2s on it. Is this something I... Oh, yeah, I remember what this one is now. Okay. Cancel. Load out. Repair all. We need to replace the AC-2 ammo. And I'd like to replace that burst fire AC-2. Which indeed we can do. Buy a couple more of those, because why not? Okay. AC-2 burst fire. And a half ammo. Boom. Hola, Colo. This is another mech I'd like to try at some point. Although, let's see, do we have any more short burst? Yeah, it has too many lasers for my taste, unfortunately. buy rare commandos, they have 4 or 8 double heat sinks. I'm going to replace these short burst medium lasers with normal medium lasers because I'm never going to use this mech myself. And the AI can just deal with having the medium lasers. Sucks to be them, I guess. Okay. This is the Hunchback. The laser boat. I don't think there's any need. Can I fit a medium laser in there? No, I can't. Okay. We'll just give it a small laser. I'm tempted to strip this off and put a 0 pip on. There's no way I'm ever using this thing. The AI can just be happy with their 0 pips and... Oh wait. Give that back. You get a 0 pip. Okay. The AI is notorious for losing arms and then any of the weapons within. Yeah. I'm not terribly impressed with the friendly AI. Okay, Shadowhawk. This one's just sad. I bought this beautiful 2-pip AC-10 burst fire and then lost it in the very first battle. Oh well. I don't really like this thing because the cannon's on the wrong side. And yes, I know that's a stupid reason not to like it, but damn it, the cannon's on the wrong side. I'm just going to give him an AC-10. Let's give him... I see where the numbers come from. They're named after how much damage they do. Okay. I'm going to give him a single pip AC-10 because I have a couple of those. No other changes. This was a pretty reasonable mech. Okay. Oh, oops. Got to click repair all. Okay, these are the 2 mechs we picked up. It looks like I'm getting a Panther army. I kind of don't mind the Panther. Okay, you get your SRM ammo over there. I don't know if I want to give him an SRM or if I want to just give him an LRM like everybody else has. I think I'm going to give him an SRM just for a change of pace. So then he has the PPC, which is relatively long range-ish, and a SRM for if stuff gets too close. They're unguided, which might be problematic, but I guess short range and all that. That'll cut into her armor a bit. Yeah, this will be fine. I've never used the SRMs yet. A lot of heat sinking, though. Does it need that much? I don't think I need that many heat sinks, honestly. Hello, Mr. Calzone. Welcome here. Thank you for the raid. I'm tempted to drop 2 heat sinks. Because we don't need that much cooling on this, I don't think. Okay. Hello, hello, and welcome here. Go ahead, max armor. That'll increase our armor a little bit. I don't remember how many heat sinks the other Panther has. I should have checked before I came in here. But anyway, hopefully that's enough heat sinkage. If it isn't, then I will be sad. Fire starter. I kind of want to sell him. So I'm going to put him into cold storage. Oh, poor Jenner. Let's get him. There's no SRM 6s left. Let's go ahead and give him. Trying to decide if there's any reason you'd ever want to mount an SRM2 over an SRM4. I guess less weight. Rate of fire is slightly higher as well. Screw it. We'll do it just because it's cheap. And that will allow us to put a little more armor on. The Jenner is not exactly a top mech in my party. How is the Milo today? The Milo is doing quite well. Great supplier of wheelbarrows? Something like that. Great consumer, more likely. Okay, well that was a lot of money. Now, do I want to work on any of these? This Jenner I'm going to sell. I'm going to sell the fire starter. The Centurion is tempting because I need more heavy-ish mechs, and this is a 50-ton. But this one's all energy. I'm going to go ahead and equip this guy. I'm just going to load him out and see what it's like. Actually, no, let's put a PPC on there. And we have 2 M lasers in the meat center torso, which I hate torso mounted weapons. And then we'll give him an LRM 10, just a 0 pip. Okay, we're gonna need a lot of cooling on this thing, I think. Like that. A little bit of LRM ammo, which I don't have and we'll have to buy. So this would be 22 full salvos of the LRM. This would be 44 full salvos. We'll buy the big one. We'll put that in one of the legs. Repair all. Okay. Don't know if that's enough heat sinkage for this number of lasers and stuff. I'd probably be giving this to an AI anyway, honestly. Armor is maxed and we're still underweight. So you know what that means. More heat sinks. Armor is maxed and we're still underweight. I probably shouldn't put all of my heat sinks on one side of the torso. Let's move some over here to join the LRM. Okay. We're very slightly under tonnage, but I think that's okay. You're very proud of changing engine oil in your car? Suppose that counts for something. It's gonna cost $1 million to repair this thing. Yeah, screw it. Okay, we'll sell the rest of those too. Basically, everybody who's still in cold storage gets sold. Goodbye, Firestarter. I'm not interested in you at all. Okay. Hopefully that's a reasonable lineup for what's coming. Why is that one showing us 27 tons? Oh, it must be showing its weight before repairs. Okay. How many years is this going to take to repair? Um, 45 days. Okay, that's not actually that bad. I mean, it is kind of bad, but there should be a wait for all button. All right. Now, we're supposed to go over here for a campaign mission. Goodbye, money, you'll be missed. I do believe you are supposed to change your engine oil before it gets to be, quote, very, very black. It should just be very black. As long as it didn't have metal shavings in it, you're probably good. Okay. Don't know about that one. That's a faction that's not very happy with us. This, on the other hand, maybe. That one, definitely no. I thought this was where we were supposed to go for our... Oh, did I click on the wrong damn place? No, I know what I did. No, that is indeed campaign mission is here. Okay. So is this the campaign mission? No, can't be. One of the contracts. Probably this one. Yeah, this is it. Okay. House Merrick against House Lau. Alright. We're not going to get much out of this thing. We'll take a little bit of salvage just in case there's a cool weapon or something. Take a little bit of damage coverage, and we'll just put the rest into payout. We're not going to get enough salvage shares out of this to get a mech or anything anyway.
Heads up, Commander. Weather conditions in the area
All right.
will restrict visibility and have an effect on your sensors.
What do I want to take? I can take my normal Centurion. I can take the other differenter Centurion. No thanks. I think I'll take my normal Centurion. Let's see, those 200-ton missions. We're going to take all the big stuff. Might as well. Take the Laser Hunchback. And the Shadowhawk. And that puts us overweight, actually. Okay, we could take another 50-ton if we had it. Alas, we don't. Or, and hear me out here, we could leave this Centurion behind and take a Panther instead. We'll take the SRM one. And that would let us take the Shadowhawk. Okay, now to play pilot fun and games. Okay, this guy is one of our best gun pilots. Let's just remove all the pilots. So this one's got a gun. We put in Captain Dunn. Captain Dunn or Lieutenant Ashton. Does it have missiles? Yes, it's got a lot of missiles. Okay, so missiles and guns. Which means Ashton, probably. No, not Ashton. Dunn. Okay, this thing's all lasers. So you want our top laser guy, which is going to be Kid. And for this thing, it's lasers and other fun stuff. So Dolan or Ashton? Ashton, I think. Alright. Got Shadowhawk, Hunchback, Panther, and Centurion. Let's go. Target of opportunity, difficult 25.
Attention. Prepare for battle max departure. Warning. Hangar doors open. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. One shot, one kill, Commander.
If only it were that easy.
Anir, I thought you were as good as your old man by now.
Not quite that good.
Give him hell, Commander.
Alright.
I'll see you on the other side.
Off we go. Oh, you'd think I would have found another mech that I like as good as this one yet, but alas. I just can't seem to find one that has the weapon mix that I want. Sad that I can't participate in the conversation. Oh, I can participate in the conversation. I just need to pay attention to the game, too.
Target acquired.
Boom! Deads.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
It's one of those little zippy bastards. Yeah, there's a lot out here. Maybe I should not be just waltzing right into it. That's mounted that way, of course. I caught on a turd, I mean rock. Ow. Don't stand still, you dumbass. Tanks will pick you off.
Target acquired.
Kill confirmed.
Not the right thing to use.
Destroyed.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Ow.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Okay, we definitely should have hung back for a little longer.
Target javelin.
And picked stuff off from outside of its range.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target trebuchet.
Okay. Yep, this is a bad idea. We need to restart this mission, I think. We got in too close too quickly.
Enemy mech compromised. Target eliminated.
Target acquired.
Mayday. Component lost. Need defensive support.
Oh.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Watch the friendly fire.
Come on, go down.
Incoming missile.
Stepped on his own tank.
Enemy destroyed.
Okay, one of his legs is down.
Incoming missile.
Not sure which it is.
Target is down.
Alright. Oh, good night, Colo.
Requesting assistance.
We somehow haven't lost anybody yet.
Hostile spotted. Engaging.
Target acquired. Incoming missile.
Target destroyed.
Ammo explosion detected.
Ah. We lost our cannon. Okay. We're done screwed.
Damn it, lost the component.
Yeah, let's restart. This time we're going to be very cautious.
Attention. Prepare for battle next departure.
Probably your keyboard, Survey.
Doors open. Stand clear.
Probably your keyboard.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Okay. One shot, one kill, Commander.
Okay.
If only it were that easy.
Anir, I thought you were as good as your old man by now.
Now.
Not quite that good.
Give him hell, Commander. I'll see you on the other side.
Go in just close enough to see the target. And we'll start picking off tanks and stuff and slowly working our way inward. Last time they were all right here, but it looks like this time they're up there instead. Not sure if that's because they've moved or if they are headed this way.
Target acquired.
I just haven't got here yet.
Kill confirmed.
One way or another, I'm going to take it nice and cautious. The laptop with those flat keys, yeah.
Target acquired.
Damn it.
Target destroyed.
Tango smoked.
Target acquired.
Nice and slow.
Target destroyed.
No. How dare you dodge? Ah. I should zoom out for this because for lock-on stuff it helps actually to zoom out, which is counterintuitive, but anyway.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's our target. He's got a missile boat of some kind. Trebuchet. I want it. We're not going to get it though because we don't have the salvage points.
Dynasty unit squad taking heavy damage.
Unless they just give us one.
Lost the component.
Well done, Commander. Now, let's see if what we did here today actually worked. Meet me at the extraction point. I'm already inbound.
Okay. Gunn still got the shit beat out of him.
Target acquired.
Tango eliminated.
Okay, fine. Eat missiles.
Target is down.
Target acquired.
I don't think we get anything for downing targets, but okay, well I didn't take hardly any damage, but Kid and Dunn got beat to crap.
New target. Locust.
I think I bound most of those AI ordering buttons to the thumb hats. I just need to remember which ones and how. I probably should rebind all that stuff. Okay, we didn't get any good salvage anyway, even if we did have the points, so. Ooh, LRM-15. I'll take that. It takes a large hard point, which I don't think we have any of, but oh well. Yeah. The biggest missiles we can currently mount is those mediums. We'll take them anyway because they're the highest value items here, along with this AC5. Damage coverage didn't cover all of it, but it covered a bunch of it. We'll take an LRM ammo. We have lots of LRMs, not much ammo for them. M lasers. Oh, yeah, we don't have enough to buy that. Because that's 3 points, alright. I see. Well, in that case, we'll leave the LRM ammo and we'll take an M laser instead. No, we won't, because those are cheap. We'll take an LRM ammo. Okay. Poor Captain Dunn and his Shadowhawk. Got a little bit beat up. Wow, that Shadowhawk got its shit kicked in. Also, the Hunchback, once again, got his shit kicked in. That Hunchback. It just doesn't seem to... He topped out damage dealt, but he also topped out damage taken. I guess. Bunch of money and reputation. Okay, this place probably doesn't have anything useful. No, it doesn't, of course. I'm sure they don't have anything awesome here either. No, they don't. There's an AC-20, but we don't have anything that can mount anything that large. Also, it's obscenely expensive. Or Shadowhawk. We lost an M-Laser. Luckily, the rest of the stuff's repairable. Yeah. The only thing is we lost our M-Lasers. That was a 2-pip M-Laser, though. Alright. Let's go speak to What's-Her-Face. Hello, What's-Her-Face?
Okay, Commander. Our work for House Marek is not quite finished. I've been informed that House Liao have retaliated because of our actions against the local governor by launching several military raids on Marek border outposts. The good news? It means another payday for us.
Yay.
House Marek wants us to hit back by destroying a military logistics. They're hoping to hobble Liao's military capability. The thing I find extraordinary is that House Marek is not going after Black Inferno. Instead, they're focusing, if I had to guess, I'd say someone very powerful is behind. As to who that benefactor might be, or what, for now, we have a contract to fulfill.
Copy that.
Alright. Do they have any good pilots here? No, they don't. Alright, it's about what I expected. Okay. This is another mission. Okay. We're not doing this because those guys don't like us, but we'll do this one. Okay. We need to go there for the next mission. That's got a Katina available. Where's the nearest repair center? That's 2 jumps away and goes past our target. Okay, all of these are 2 jumps away. What do you have? Rare mech. Unfortunately, I don't think we can see what kind of mech it is. But we'll stop by there anyway. Who knows? Maybe it's a mech I want. We probably don't need to stop by and repair, but I'm going to do it anyway. Maybe pick up another pilot if I can find a good one. A rare stalker. That. A few missiles. And a bunch of lasers. Why can't I get anything that is guns and missiles? Okay, we don't have anything we want to sell. AC-20 burst fire. That sounds fun. This is an AC-20. Oh, that's a... There's a 3-pip AC-5 burst fire. Problem is, I don't know if I would like the AC-5. I haven't tried it yet. I need to get into a mech that has an AC-5 and just go blow stuff up. Speaking of which, let's go repair my stuff. Load out. Repair all. So this is my Centurion. I'm going to go ahead and put the Burst Fire AC-5 on it instead of the AC-10 Burst Fire. Because I want to know what this is like. Buy some AC-5 ammo. Let's buy 3 of them. Okay. So AC-5 ammo weighs the same as the AC-10 ammo. So I can only put 2 on without messing up my weight distribution. But the AC-5 itself weighs less, so we can pack even more armor onto it. Game is trolling me because I can always find laser boats instead of missile or ballistic mechs. Yep, probably. It's like, oh, I heard you don't necessarily like lasers. Well, here you go. Have another one. Oh, oops. We're underweight. So let's carry more ammo. Actually, let's look at the missiles. I want to try out. Let's replace the Stream LRM with a normal LRM. And let's carry a second LRM ammo. AMS weapons. I've run into that then. Whatever that is. We got to put more heat sinks on. Okay, we still end up with more armor than we started with because the AC-5 is that much less weight. Anti-missile system? Oh, okay. So our right torso's got a bunch of heat sinks in it. Left torso's got the LRM in it. Center torso has short burst lasers, which I hate having them there. I wish I could put them on the arm. I think the AC-10 ammo is only 40 rounds, isn't it? Yeah. So we have like all the ammo in the world. All right. Now, you are fine. I don't see any reason to change anything about this mech. I quite like it the way it is. Although I haven't actually used it personally, so I don't know how the SRMs just really... Pick out a couple M lasers. It's a good thing we grab those whenever we see them in loot, because we run through a lot of these. This thing has a lot of heat sinks. This Hunchback always gets this shit kicked in. I don't know why. I think it's pretty close to max armor on most of its parts, too. It certainly is max armor on the torsos. And the arms. Alright, and the Shadowhawk. The Shadowhawk really got its shit kicked in. Goodbye, 2-pip medium laser. We'll give him a 0-pip. Because I just don't care. This was a pretty cool mech to run for the little bit that I ran it. Okay. Goodbye, money. You'll be missed. I'm really curious to try that AC-5. Okay, we've got a... None of these pilots are that great. This guy's guns and missiles. The problem is I have lots of laser max. I need guys who are good at lasers. Oh, well. Oh, most of my pilots aren't that great at lasers either. But these are all worse, somehow. Visit Cantanis, level up jobs, and unlock rewards. Okay. I suppose I probably should do that at some point. Alright, let's wait until everybody's repaired, I guess. Although I'm not going to wait for Captain Dunn to recover. He can do that while we're traveling. Okay, star map. We could go to that cantina. There's a cantina over here, though. A few jumps away. I haven't visited a place with a cantina yet. Let's go for it. All right. So these are available jobs. Collect 1 air purification unit from occupied Merrick territory. Collect 6 jump jets class 4. What? I just need to buy them or find them in salvage? Or just find them in salvage, I'm guessing is probably more likely. Interesting. And this is just kill 3 locusts, I'm guessing anywhere? Gonna accept these 2. And then hope I don't have to come back to this place to turn the job in when I'm done. Collect 6 jump jets, kill 3 locusts. I'm gonna try something. Can I just buy a jump jet and have it work? The class 4s. I can, okay. That's interesting and weird. I don't really need class 4 jump jets, but I suppose I will collect them as I can. Hopefully they have this job listing on the loot screen. I will 100% forget. Okay. This is, I believe, campaign mission here. Okay, black market. I don't think there's anything here I need or want. I mean, plenty here I want. I want it all. I would like to have a giant collection of everything. They got some short burst M lasers. There's a short burst large laser. There's a burst fire AC5, but it's a 0 pip. The burst fire AC10, that's a 1 pip. That's better than my current one by at least a little. It's actually significantly higher fire rate. And lower heat. And greater max range. I'm going to go ahead and buy one of those. And I'm going to wish I could buy more of them. I'm going to buy 2 of them. That way I have a replacement. Alright. We're not going to install it just yet. Mission type, campaign. Required for progressing the campaign. Difficulty, 40. Collateral damage. Let's go ahead and take this. I'll take just 2 points of that. And we will take a point of damage coverage because we're assuredly going to need it. Because we're not going to get enough salvage out of these guys anyway. Alright, Treebeard. Okay, we are 10 tons over. So I am going to go ahead and drop the Hunchback and take one of the Panthers. Maybe? We'll keep Kid on it. Yeah, we'll leave everything alone. Just right the way it is. We'll just take 2 Panthers, a Shadowhawk, and a Centurion. With my new AC5, and I'm going to see how I like. I'm probably going to want to go back to the AC10, but oh well. That is much flatter shooting. Much flatter shooting, okay.
The urban military complex is not far from here. It's mostly an administration and tactical planning compound, so I don't expect a substantial enemy force to be on site, but you never know.
I need to swap my weapon groups up a little bit.
Make sure to take out the main buildings housing the logistics center.
Wrong way. There. This way.
Critical.
Copy that.
The bigger the caliber, the smaller the arc and range. So they do a lot more damage, but they're harder to hit with, is basically what it ends up being then. But anyway, the little buttons that are up on top of the, kind of off in the front corner of the stick, are what I'm using for melee, or groups 5 and 6. So I can just reach my trigger finger up and out, and have left and right fists on tap.
Armor spotted. Enemy destroyed.
Destroyed.
Shit! We've got incoming mechs breathing down our arms.
Destroyed.
Okay, I kind of like the AC-5 already.
Down.
That mech is on our kill list. You know what to do. Our target is now marked. Go get him.
Somebody
Target fire starter.
got me. Can you believe it?
Target acquired.
More importantly, using an AC-5 on a mech with mixed cannons and lasers. Much easier to aim them both. Doesn't stop me from being bad, of course. Hold still, you little bastard. Still need to lead the target, though. Well, that gave us a little bit on a kill 3 locusts. There's no real reason to target his legs. We don't have the salvage to get him anyway. He says that he targets the legs regardless.
Mech eliminated.
That arm is pretty beat up.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay, I kind of like these AC-5s.
Target acquired.
I would like a mech that had mounted like 10 of them. Also, I should be using my missiles more. Oh, come on.
Kill confirmed.
Target acquired.
They certainly do less damage than the AC-10.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile. Target acquired.
What's the component?
Also, that Shadowhawk is getting its ass beat up again. Maybe...
Compromised.
Black bag gone.
Target eliminated.
Target destroyed.
There's another
Target
locust.
acquired. Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
I do much prefer the AC-10 for the damage it does. But it is so much easier to hit with this thing.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
There's no real reason for me to be blowing all this stuff up. I should just be attacking the structure. You have to say the fire rate is a lot better though.
Bastards just flattened a warehouse. Flash target.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go. Keep everyone.
I wish I could order done to retreat. Actually, maybe there's a way to do that.
Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Javelin. Target acquired.
Spotted. Engaging.
Okay, you know, I should probably stop screwing around with these idiots. Let the AI deal with it. And go down there and stump that base flat before we all die. It was fun messing around with the combat up here, but that's not getting the mission accomplished.
Taking heavy damage. Enemy destroyed. Bloody warehouse.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Okay.
I'm showing heavy damage to a number of the facility structures. We appear to be about halfway there.
Target acquired.
There we go.
Target destroyed.
Sometimes it's easier just to punch things.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
And what exactly do you think you're doing?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
You're almost there, Commander. Only 25% of this area remains.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice.
We just lost an office tower.
Ammo depleted.
No, my AC-5 ammo. Ow. Well, how much stuff do I have to destroy? Every last little tiny piece of it? Damn it. Walls? Do they even count? I suppose they might.
Destroyed.
Glad that I bear in mind which weapons are torso and arm mounted. Abby and Af have trouble with that. Well, so do I sometimes, honestly. Okay, I can't destroy those walls.
Good work. That should hopefully turn the tide.
That was
And
it?
finally, make House Leo rethink their policy
Okay.
on those refugees. Head to the extraction point. I'm on my way to pick you up.
Hello, hello, hello! Welcome in, Raiders! Googly Goo TV and company. Welcome here. You arrived just in time to see my very beat up little mech Lance
Commander, time to collect our pay.
run for safety. Hello, Rushy. Welcome here. I gather you're to blame for the raid. Or did you arrive by coincidence? Maybe. Okay. In any case, welcome in, everybody. Let's grab those. I do all three of them. I do kind of like the AC-5. I definitely need to carry more ammo if I'm going to be using one like that, though. What do I want to spend the other points on? We'll take an LRM-10. I mean, I have a ton of them, but not very many 1-pips. And I suppose we'll take a 1-pip M-laser. Ouch. That was very painful. This is why you follow the objective instead of just running around having fun. But we made money, so... I think. You just told Gugu to try Cosmoteer. Cosmoteer is a very good game. Also, everybody took a ton of damage. That poor Shadowhawk. I need to see if I can do something to boost his damage, or boost his armor. Or just not use him anymore. Because that thing gets stomped regularly. Yeah, Cosmoteer is a quite good game. It isn't perfect. And it can get a bit repetitive after you play for a while. But it is quite good. I used to play it long before the Steam release, and I enjoyed it then, and I enjoyed it even more after the Steam release. Off to DRG you go. Wow. Have fun with your dwarves. Try not to get killed. Oh, let's see. I should probably go get repaired. I do have enough mechs we could outfit and do another mission if I had to. Let's see what else we have. We don't have any other contracts here anyway, I don't think. Yeah, we're not doing this mission. Okay. There's a hero mech there. I highly doubt we can afford it. But it's only one extra jump. So screw it, let's go. Having fun with the wheelbarrow? Oh, thank you very much for the follow, Game Goon. Greatly appreciated. A rare hero trebuchet. I probably can't afford it. I definitely cannot afford it. It's got some interesting stuff on it, that's for sure. SSRM-2 and SRM-4s. Beagle Active Probe. MP laser. All kinds of equipment I haven't seen. But for 12 million? That would require a lot of saving. Jagger mech. This is an interesting looking mech. LRM, AC2s, M lasers. I wish I could take those M lasers off and put something else on. I'd buy that in a heartbeat if it didn't have those stupid lasers on, had more non-laser weapons. Okay. Nothing there I really want that badly. Nothing here I see a particularly need for either. I need to do some missions for somebody who really likes me and is willing to give me lots and lots of salvage. Okay, I took like all the armor damage. Medium pulse, lots of damage for lots of heat. That sounds useful. I do like these short bursts. They're a lot easier to aim using sticks, because you don't have to hold on target. So if I tried to hold on target with normal lasers, they just tend to go all over the place. If I was running like stick and mouse or mouse and keyboard, I probably would like lasers a lot more, but... Okay. I think I have enough AC5 ammo, honestly. But I'm going to drop on one LRM and put another AC5 ammo on. Because I never run out of LRM ammo, whereas on the other hand, I did actually run out of AC5 that one time. And I think I'm going to keep the AC5 instead of the AC10 for now until I get a little bit more feel for it. Tentatively like it, unsure if I want to use it long term. They killed my PPC, those scum. Okay, we're going to need to buy a single heatsink and a replacement PPC. They do not have PPC. Yes, they do have PPC. Okay, we'll buy one of those. And we'll buy a replacement heatsink. Go ahead and put that on. And let's go ahead and put on the new PPC. And I think I'm pretty okay with this mech the way it is otherwise. Yeah. Okay. They really had it out for my PPCs, didn't they? That was a 1-pip, too. Bastards. Okay, well I guess this one's getting a large laser for now. Because the market only had one PPC available. Okay, large laser is lighter than the PPC, so we'll go ahead and max armor. How about we don't do that, actually? We'll remove the PPC. We'll put the 2-pip large laser on. We'll leave the armor alone. We'll just leave it under tonnage for now. Actually, let's leave that off too, and we can just go ahead and fit. We can go fit a PPC when we get our hands on one. Okay, that Panther can go down here, where I will ignore him until such time as I need another Panther, I guess. Okay, now for the poor Shadowhawk who got his beaten up slightly. Oh, one of my AC-10s. Just put a new one on. Actually, let's just hit repair all. That should replace everything that's broken. Okay, we need to get more armor on this thing. Why am I carrying 2 things of LRM ammo? It's highly unlikely we're going to need that much, even firing 15 in a salvo. That gives them a little more ammo. Armor, I mean. Heat sinks. I don't know if I actually need them, but I probably should have them anyway. Beaten up slightly? Well, okay, beaten up a lot. I think we'll call it... I'm going to take the AC-10 off this guy. And I'm going to give him an AC-5. Just a 0 pep. And just a normal one. Because he needs all the help he can get on weight. So I can fit more. We'll take 1 AC-5 ammo because it's not a burst fire one, it's just a normal one. I might put the second LRM ammo back on. Okay, that gives us a lot more armor. Now maybe this will keep him alive. You can kind of be a long range type with a single M laser to protect him close up. You can kind of cheat since the eye pilots never run out of ammo, so only 1 ton needed for your allies, but they will shut down over preheating. I could drop a heat sink, or drop a LRM ammo then. Nah. I'm gonna set these up as if I was going to run them. Sort of. Because who knows, I might end up wanting to at some point. Okay, so everybody who's beat up is prepared. Let's see if we can pick up a good pilot. Captain Loomis here isn't too bad. He doesn't have amazing potential or anything like that. But he's pretty okay with the lasers, and we need a pilot who's good with lasers. And he's also not terrible. He's better than everybody else here anyway.
Meet you in the ready room. My history is my business. Keep it like that and we have a deal.
Okay, so I think we're good on pilots for now. Okay. I really wish I could get that trebuchet. We have no way we have the money for that. We'll wait till everybody's recovered. But not Captain Dunn. He can recover on the trip. And then... I kind of want to go to a war zone right over here so I can work for the yellow dudes who already have a good reputation. Okay, there's one against Steiner. And we're actually... Yeah, that's not great. Okay. I would rather not beat up on Steiner when I can beat up on somebody else. Because I need more friendlies. So we can take a raid contract. Or we can beat up the Independents, but I don't want to beat up the Independents. We'll go over here, we'll do the raid, and then... Okay, yeah, that's a terrible place to go. I'm guessing that has no missions. Yeah. Okay. Rare weapon on market. So we might go here, get make some money, and go there and find out what that is. That is a 3-jump trip, but oh well. All right. We're going to take this mission, the pillage, 200-ton limit. Gonna take a bunch of salvage and a bunch of payout. And then we're gonna cross our fingers and hope we don't take much damage.
The extreme weather conditions will interfere with your sensors and will most likely restrict visibility. Be careful out there.
Okay, for me, I shouldn't have removed that because we are going to take that Centurion, I think. Let's see. I did just fix up that Shadowhawk for long range, so we might as well take that too. Maybe I should take that one instead. I think we'll leave the Panthers at home. We'll take the Hunchback. And then we will take the Blackjack. For exactly 200 tons. Okay. Now, pilot assignments. We have a laser one. You will give our best laser pilot, who looks like Captain Dunn. No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. We have two choices. Kid, who's kind of trash at everything except lasers. Or Loomis, who's kind of okay at everything. Ashton's a little... Okay, we'll take Kid on the Hunchback. He's not the greatest pilot by any stretch of the imagination, but... he's capped out on all of these and none of them are great. You heard Barrow? Well, you didn't hear Barrow from me. Although I understand Barrow is happening tomorrow. Okay, I forgot to check to see what this needed. This is the long range missiles and guns. Okay, so we want missiles and guns. Who's good at missiles and guns? It looks like we're down to Dunn or Loomis. And Dunn is better at guns. So Dunn on the Shadowhawk it is. And the Blackjack has a mix of AC-2s and lasers, so we want guns and lasers, which looks like it's probably going to be Ashton. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Destroy all targets at all locations.
Prepare for battle-like departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online.
Hopefully we run into a really nice mech
Weapons online.
who goes down to a freak headshot or something.
Phenomenal.
This is a surgical strike, Commander. Our client wants us to take out a number of structures within this vicinity. Scout the points marked on your map and identify the specific buildings our client wants destroyed, and take them out.
Okay, we have AC-10 burst fire, LRM-10, and of course, the M lasers.
Target acquired.
Got a couple herbies.
Enemy destroyed.
Unit squad taking heavy damage.
Go. What do they want this to destroy around here? That.
Scratch that target off the list.
Sure, why not? Okay, done. Took a bit of damage already.
Enemy destroyed.
Target down.
How dare you be armed with a
Commander,
PPC?
enemy dropship coming in right on top of you.
Forgive me. We lost the fire. I have to eject.
Okay, let's book it. We don't want to be close to that dropship.
Once you've found the targeted asset, move up to it, and we'll begin the recovery procedure. That's close enough. Ready to start pickup operation.
Target destroyed.
Package acquired.
New target assassin.
Oops, wrong button.
Target destroyed.
More loot. Don't mind if I do.
Brilliant. Payload acquired.
Ah. Hold still, damn you.
Another mech kill for me.
Target acquired.
Mech taking heavy damage.
Target destroyed.
Kill confirmed.
Nice. Okay. Maybe we can take one of those to salvage. It looks like the loot we got is a 2-pip M laser and a SRM 6. Okay, fine. Step on you then. There's a mech just over this hill somewhere.
Target acquired.
Jenner. I'll let you guys deal with that.
Target neutralized.
I just walked on the target without realizing it.
Enemy mech destroyed.
This definitely does way less damage than the AC-10 does. But I do like the fast fire rate and all the other stuff it's got going for it.
Target eliminated.
Okay, so it looks like Dunn is the hardest hit so far. My stubby arm is a bit beat up, which isn't good because that's where most of my weapons are.
Target handle.
Can you say they got a PPC over there with my name on it?
Good work, Commander. That's one less target.
Jenner?
All
Okay, I don't care.
objectives destroyed. We're inbound on marked evac point. Get here as quickly as you can, Commander.
as well. He was right there in front of me. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, I'll take that. Hopefully we get something good out of this. I'm not gonna hold my breath though. Dunn's gonna take a lot of repairs. Using the Shadowhawk again. Damn, that thing for being a relatively heavy mech compared to the rest of my mechs, it sure does take a lot of damage. I think it's because it's supposed to be a long-range mech, and he's wading in too close. I should probably try that, using it myself. Okay. Got us some nice stuff, and a bunch of money. Okay. We have an Urban Mac. Ooh, yeah, we got an Urban Mac. Jenner. Irby. Do I want to take the Irby? It's probably worth more money than anything else we could take here. Oh, this is highlighted because that's part of my quest. Okay, that's good. I should leave the Irby and take other stuff because there's some stuff in here I want, like those jump jets, short burst and normal M lasers, burst fire AC2s. And some M lasers, I guess, because I always need them things. But this is the other salvage is worth way less than that Irby. The Jenner's definitely gets sold. It's a laser boat, and I already have a Jenner, and it's not that great. Jenner? I think that's a Jenner. I need to look around and see if I can find a mod that replaces just the code name with the full name. Because that's like really stupid that they don't have that name anywhere visible. But anyway. The Urban Mac, it's worth more than the rest of this. But I do want those jump jets to get that quest going in the right direction. And I do want that burst fire AC2. Kinda. It's not worth very much though. Screw it. We'll take the Urban Mech. Give me that money. We can buy jump jets. Oh, poor Captain Dunn, his Shadowhawk. Everybody else didn't take much damage at all except me. I got my armor a bit beat up. The Hunchback that usually takes a ton of damage, you didn't get that bad. I actually got top damage this time, surprisingly. The Hunchback is, as expected, second. Yeah, I know it's not the true value, but it's still, it'll sell, it's the same for everything else too. So it'll still sell for more than everything else will. I doubt there's anything here I want. Phoenix Hawk. 45 ton with machine guns and large laser. I can't remember if AC2s can mount the same things machine guns can. I don't think so. Yeah. What does this have? AC5 burst fire, and a medium laser, LRMs, SRMs. Okay, so this is the same as my Shadowhawk, basically. They've got a PPC. I need some of them. Matter of fact, they have a bunch of PPCs. Tempted to buy some. This is a war zone and not the best price, but damn it, I need PPCs. Nah. I don't have that many mechs that can mount them in the first place. Okay, you, Mr. Shadowhawk. You lost an M laser, but other than that, you didn't lose too much. I'm going to set you off to the side for now. Let's see, you're a 30 ton. I think we'll slot one of the Panthers in. Okay, these two are going to get sold, so we're going to go put them in cold storage. We'll take whatever stuff they have on them. But get them out of my available mech list. Alright, the rest of you can probably all be repaired on site, and we can continue blowing things up for a little bit longer before we go back for repairs. Okay, none of these lost anything, right? No, so we can just go ahead and click repair. Okay, 27, 13. Okay, I was about to say it would pay to go back to repair, but no, that's not true. Because we have to pay to get back and get here, so it's at least 100,000. So we'll just repair on site. It probably would pay to go back if we were going to repair the Shadowhawk as well. So now that these things are stripped of all their guns and stuff, how much are they worth if I was to go sell them? Here. Well, not too bad. I can't remember if these sell better outside of the conflict zone or not. I'm also not sure if this applies to me or not when selling. Like if I get extra money. Probably not. In any case, I'm not desperate for money, so we're not going to sell them just yet. So, we're going to want to travel on from here, I think. Maybe go over here or there or somewhere. Get the same price regardless of conflict or industrial zone. It's all up to the faction. Okay. Okay, we finished our refits. Now, I don't think there's any contracts here I want to take anymore. No, we did target the independents, who I want to keep friendly. Because why not? And this would be for somebody who doesn't like us and therefore won't give us many points. And it's against somebody we like. So no. How about just no? Star map. This place I think I already viewed, and it was people I don't like against people I do like. I kind of wish on these missions you could pick either or. Like it would let you side with the group who is being attacked. Okay, this is for somebody I like against somebody I also would like to like me. So how about no? And this is people I like or people I dislike against. Yeah, okay. That's not a good place to go. How about you? People I dislike against people I like. And yeah, it's hard to find a good mission here, isn't it? Poop. I guess we're gonna have to stray farther afield if we want quests. There's 2 high record quests out here. Okay. Federated Sons, but it doesn't say who it's for. I wish I could decline these so they don't show up in this list anymore. Okay. We will sail over to here for now, and we'll see what's off that way. Okay. So this is against Kurta. That's good. I think we will accept this. Now, there are a couple missions for the Independents here. Mission type, Scorched Earth. Multiple mission. Scorched Earth and Demolition. We'll take the Scorched Earth mission first, because I don't think I've done one of those yet, so I'm curious what it's like. And if we do really well on that, then we might take this one. Active enemy artillery. That might be fun. These guys are going to really hate us. Meanwhile, Independence. Okay, we'll take a bit of payout. We're not going to get much salvage even if we sink a lot of cash into it. We'll take a bit of damage coverage. And we'll just go max payout. Max-ish payout. Guess only Comstar has a delete inbox button. Okay. So the payout in this mission isn't amazing. We'll take a little bit of damage coverage, a few salvage points, nothing too fancy. Hopefully this is an easy mission. We'll keep... Oh, let's see. What was I going to take on this guy? We could take the Javelin, or we could take... Okay, we've got a Centurion, a Blackjack, Hunchback. The Javelin's another laser boat. I have so many damn laser boats. We'll take the LRM PPC Panther. Which means Captain Dunn isn't really a good choice for this, but anyway. Trying to decide. Now he'd be even worse. Okay, do I have anybody who's good at both missiles and lasers? Loomis is probably it. Yeah. We're a little under ton, but that's okay, I suppose. I kind of wish the Shadowhawk was repaired, because I'd like to take that one instead of the Centurion, just to see what it's like. Better under ton than over ton? For sure.
Our target is an industrial complex.
Well, that depends on why
large
you're
on
over
a tactical
ton, I
display.
guess.
Our employer wants
If
it
you're over
done,
ton because you have a
and
bunch
we
of really
aim to
awesome 100-ton
please
mechs,
light that complex up like a New Year's celebration, Commander.
then I would just take the lack of income and be happy. Okay. Let's just go straight up this way.
Race for combat. Enemy mech spotted.
Target Panda.
Target identified. Bring it down. Leave nothing left for them to salvage.
Target destroyed.
Mercenary scum.
Cicada?
We'll set you back.
This is that light mech that Wasted is running around in. Except his was modded to be like basically an Olympic sprinter who could jump. Okay, don't become distracted by all the fancy mechs around, Milo. Go do the mission.
New target Centurion.
Damn it. Centurion versus Centurion.
We're making progress, but still have a long way to go.
Also, I'm getting really beat up in this.
Son of a bitch. We just lost emergency power.
Owie. That is an urban mech, I think.
The area is down to half capacity. Keep going.
And whatever he was armed with smarted considerable. Or at least it felt like it should. I don't know if it actually did or not. Can I get up this? Damn it. Falling into a pit. Bad idea.
Target acquired.
Okay.
Too much damage over here.
Yes, Ashton, please don't
This
take
area
too much
is on its last
damage.
legs, Commander. Just one final push, and then we can all go home.
Lead units receiving heavy fire.
Damn it. I lost my cannon.
Mission complete, Commander.
Alright,
I
let's get
expect
the
our
hell out of
employer
here.
to be very satisfied with this result. Head to the eval point for extraction.
We took quite a beating.
Taking heavy damage.
I wish I had some jump jets right about now.
Target destroyed.
Enemy destroyed.
We're definitely not gonna make back our damage on this one.
My target eliminated. Tango down.
We're not gonna get any good salvage either because we didn't have enough points. Oh well.
Victory is ours, Commander. Prepare for evac.
All right. Well, are you going to load? 2 million? Of which we lose about half it in damage. We could take an Urban Mech. I guess we will. Yeah, slim pickings on that salvage. We'll take us 1 pip LRM. And then we'll take a 2 pip small laser, I guess. We don't have many things that take small lasers, but we might as well. The Urban Mech should probably sell for enough to cover at least part of that repair bill, but they're not exactly valuable mechs either, so. We seem to get a lot of these Panthers. Hunchback lost all of its medium lasers. And the Blackjack got wrecked. Okay. Mr. Irby Dude, you're going to go over here for Slater Sale. Yep. Lost all his medium lasers. Damn it. At least there were 0 pips. We should have enough to replace those easily enough. I lost my AC-5. I probably could have kept that if I'd been a little more careful when I got into the duel with the other Centurion. I need to remember that the only arm that actually matters is the short, stubby one. The Blackjack, for some reason, this always takes a ton of damage. Probably don't have enough armor on it. It seems like it's pretty heavily armored, though. At least reasonably so. It's armored about as well as anybody else. It just doesn't seem to hold up very well. Lost an AC-2 burst fire. I think we have one to replace that, though. And, of course, medium lasers. And the Panther just has some armor damage. No big deal. But we definitely need to go back and get repaired unless we want to use a bunch of Panthers. Probably should sell some of these mechs. Honestly, I'm keeping them around just in case I need them. Not because I actually want to use them. I do want to modify this Shadowhawk with all my best weapons and try to use it myself. But I'll have to remember that it's a long-range missile boat and not a... or the closest thing I have to a missile boat. And not suitable for getting into face-to-face duels. On that note, let's pick one of the mechs that isn't beat to shit. And let's try to make a nice-looking paint job. Okay. That's kind of a cool paint job, not gonna lie. It looks like we can't modify the colors. Boo. Okay. Must be a special paint job then. Probably that slightly iridescent look to it is why we can't change the colors. It is very cool. I'd like these colors, but without the fish and mermaids on it. Anyway. Hot rod. That looks just silly enough that... Okay, first of all... Pure black is the only acceptable color for a base coat. And then... Not purple. I want to see what it looks like if I do... Blue flames look really tacky. Okay, that looks slightly less tacky. Let's do shades of blue-gray. That actually looks cool. You like the virus color pattern yourself? I'm gonna save this as a custom. We'll just name it descriptively. I haven't looked at nearly all the colors. Virus, that. Okay. Most of these are just your standard color patterns, which... Tartan. That's kind of cool. Razzle Dazzle, which doesn't necessarily look razzly or dazzly. Still doesn't look very razzly or dazzly. The lines are too narrow. Looks like safety paint. It does. And you know what that means. It needs to be more of an orange. Are the lines the same thickness? They look like they're the same thickness. Okay. Space OSHA would approve. And then of course Hot Rod, Fractual, which looks more like Beat to Hell to me than anything, although it's pretty Divergent, which I can't choose colors for at all. Boo. Digital, which, yeah, digital camo. Default. Boring. Devon, Crusader, Cobra. Cobra's kind of cool. No. Reset. There we go. Get my colors back. Buccaneer is your favorite? I think I'm gonna stick with this dark fire, but I might tweak it a little bit. Shit, if I set that to full black, And then take artillery 1. We darken that down a bit too. That makes it so it's got kind of understated flame pattern. In kind of a mid layer. I kind of like that. Boom. New company-wide paint job selected. Okay. It's understated, not gaudy. I'm okay with this. Now, how far do we have to go to get to a repair place? That is 3 jumps, and that is 2 jumps. That is 3 jumps. That is 3 jumps. Okay, we'll go there. Okay. Unfortunately, don't let us paint that ship. All right. Let's look to see if we can buy. Waste some money. I should sell some of the stuff we don't want. Like some of our tons and tons of 0-pip LRM-10s. We'll keep like 4 of them. Anything else that we have a bazillion of? 10 small lasers? Yeah, no thanks. We'll keep like 4 of those as well. Class 5 jump jets we have bazillions of. We'll keep those for now. Okay, is there anything awesome that I want to buy? There's a burst fire AC-10. I don't have anything that can mount AC-20s even if I wanted to use them. Okay. I should probably sell all those chem lasers because I'm highly unlikely to ever use them. Oh yeah, mech market. What do these guys have? Phoenix Hawk? No. Locust. If I could get a Locust that was all ballistic, I would almost be tempted to take one. Because I think I could fit AC-2s on it. And just have a little bastard who can sit back long range and run back and forth just enough that nobody can hit him. While he just peppers everybody in the distance. I don't know how effective it would be, but it might be fun. And a pretty much all lasers Jenner. No thanks. Not that I was going to buy any of those anyway, but... Oh. Oh, yes. Repair max. Oh, you got your shit kicked in. Let's give you your AC-10 back. And let's give AC-10 ammo. Oh, that's right. Couple less heat sinks. And we need to strip armor. Max armor, repair all. We're going to lose a little bit of armor, but we have the more powerful AC-10 now. Alas. Getting sleepy? Not really. Okay, poor Hunchback. Looks like we need to buy more medium lasers. I knew I should have took more of those in salvage. I guess we're going to have to put some single pips on him. Because we definitely do not have enough no pip ones. I should sell those chem lasers to get them out of my inventory. Oh, there's 2 pip. We're not wasting that on this mech. I don't want to waste any. I don't want to waste any of my one. No. I should probably stop using this mech because honestly, this is just a laser eater. He is basically the destroyer of lasers. Alright, you. We'll go ahead and put 1 pip M lasers on him. I need more M lasers. A lot more M lasers. AC-2 half ammo. Okay. I wonder if I strip off the jump jet on this thing, will that count for the quest? Nah, surely not. But check out that Hero Mech, you might find more M lasers. Oh, I'm sure, but I definitely can't afford the Hero Mech. Okay. Panther. How are you? You are actually in good shape, just minorly dinged. Okay, this Panther here is missing a primary weapon. He needs a PPC. I'm gonna buy a couple extra PPCs because I seem to lose them regularly enough that they're annoying to get new. He was fully repaired at a time. I just left the PPC slot open because I didn't have one at the time. So I can move him back up into the top here where I can pay attention to him. Oh, Shadowhawk. What should I put on you? If I had an AC-5 burst fire, I would definitely put it on. Unfortunately, I don't. I do have a 2-pip AC-5 though, so we'll take that instead. For missiles, we don't have anything better than what we already have. Can we buy anything better than we already have? No. Okay. Hopes and dreams that you put on the poor Shadowhawk. This thing just keeps blowing up. Let's see. Do I have a good M laser? I'm going to equip it really well. And then I'm not going to let the AI use it. I'm going to try to use it myself. Actually, I don't want that. Let's buy a good short burst M laser if they have one. They'd have a 1 pip. Is a 1 pip enough better than a 0 for my purposes? A little. Rate of fire is slightly better is the main thing. Yeah, it's only money. Okay. So these aren't quite identical stats. Obviously, because one's a 1, one's a 2, and one's a 1. But combine them together into the same fire group, give pretty good. They'll get pretty good long range damage. But that is going to be no AI allowed. Just started playing Oni again today. Whole new run with the DLC. Oni is an extremely good game. And no, I don't have people to play with to help decimate the enemies. At least not right now. I should probably con Af into playing at some point, but I'm not sure when or if that'll happen. Okay. So I believe everybody is repaired who's getting repaired. I'm just going to go ahead and sell these 3 right now. I might as well. I'm not going to keep them. Actually, yeah. I don't know if this counts for me selling stuff or not. Because I might be losing 15% of the sale. By playing on Steam, I am indeed. But I'm about to end for the night. Don't do it? Okay. Alright, let's wait until everybody's refitted. Which takes a little while. Yay, everything's refitted. Okay. I think that I am going to try using the Shadowhawk. And then we will see how that goes. But I'm kind of curious. I think I might have used this once, actually. Did I? I think, yeah, I did, because I remember setting up the missiles so they fired at the same time, and I liked it. But I lost the gun I put on it. Almost got enough for a Lance of Panthers. You know, I do actually kind of like the Panther, but it's a bit squishy. That said, the AI seems to do okay with it, so I've been outfitting them with LRM-10s and PPCs, and that seems to work pretty well. Yeah, here we have an An A and an AL, aka I'm guessing that's laser. This guy's got a PPC and a bunch of M lasers on him. Also an S laser. He's got too many different kinds of lasers, one thing I have against this mech. Like, I don't want that many different kinds of laser, thank you. Don't really like the Centurion. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't really like the Centurion. I do kind of like the Centurion. I just wish the damn thing was... I wish I could get rid of the laser on it. Anyway. What's Star Map look like? We're probably going to end up fighting in this area somewhere. Assuming we can find any missions that are good there. But it is 10:24, and that is close enough to 10:30 for my purposes. I'm going to go ahead and save my game. And I think we're going to call it here. And that is the wrong end screen. Boom. That is the right end screen. Oh, thank you very much for the bits, Kirk. Greatly appreciated. Project Incursus is playing Returnal. And AF is playing Returnal. Returnal... It looks like an amazing game that I would love. If only it wasn't set where it's set and the way it's set. I don't really like that kind of... Yeah, anyway. It's too fast-paced. Well, it's not that... I don't have that problem. I just don't like its horror game setting. Anyway, we're going to raid AF. It was kind of fun to watch. All right, well, thank you everybody for showing up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you, Raiders. Had a couple of those. And hopefully I will see you all back here tomorrow for a little bit of something to be followed by Barotrauma with AF and his community. Last time we had a few connection issues. Hopefully those don't reoccur. Particularly since that was the first and last time I've ever had connection issues when playing with AF. Hopefully it remains the last time. In any case, we will see about that tomorrow. I will start earlier than the Barotrauma will, so I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing prior to that. I'll decide then. It probably won't be this, and it's not going to be X4. So I might just pick something random. But anyway, until then, let's go watch AF shoot things and hopefully not get jump scared. I don't think there's any jump scares in that game. It's more the creeping dread kind of horror. I will see you all later. Good night and goodbye.